What is up, my Tickle Me crew? This is Chad here, and I'm bringing you guys a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And I'm going to be battling on the Pokemon Battle Simulator Pokemon Showdown. And Mike is actually the one that first started uploading Pokemon videos, and I was watching his video tonight, and he positively owned like 3 different people, and it was just unreal. And he just really made me want to play some Pokemon, and I thought I would record it for you guys. So here we have a match. His team doesn't really look that threatening. I would say the biggest threat on his team is the Diggersby and the whatever this thing is. I forgot the name of it, but anyway, I think he's gonna lead off with the. Well, actually, I don't know what he's gonna lead off with, so I'm just gonna make the safe lead and go into my Tyranitar because I'm not quite sure what he's gonna do. Okay, this is really bad because what he's gonna do is he's probably Focus Sashed and he's probably gonna use Shell Smash. So I'm actually going to roar him out, and that is exactly what he does. So he goes for a Shell Smash, and I'm going to roar him out. So that gets rid of all of his stat boosts. So that is perfect for me. So I roared him out into the Gourgeist, and that kind of sucks too. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock. Actually, no. I'm going to switch into Gus, the Fortress, because I really want to get my spikes up. And I really don't think this thing can do anything to Fortress. He's going to go for the Leech Seed, and that's kind of crappy, but it's whatever. He also Will-O-Wisp me, and that's bad too. So I'm going to Toxic him just to rack up toxic damage, because that thing's a pretty defensive wall. So now I'm going to proceed to set up my spikes. And I need to get at least 2 layers of spikes up before Fortress dies. So hopefully I'll get both of them up. The team that I'm using is actually my last gen team. I don't really have any teams made for this gen yet, but I'm working on it. But yeah, this is my my last gen team. As you can see, I have no 6th gen pokes on this team at all. So he's going to switch into Avalog. This thing's got really crappy special defense, but it has really high defense. So actually I think I'll be able to get my last layer of spikes up, which is perfect. Okay, there's all 3 layers of spikes. That is great. I don't know why he decided to double switch. I'm guessing just to reset the toxic counter. But at this time, Fortress is about to die, so I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball as he switches into the Avalog. I'm not sure why he does this. He keeps switching out, I'm not sure why. It's not really doing anything for him. So for Avalog, I think I'm just going to go into Tyranitar, because my Tyranitar carries the Fire Blast. But I don't know if I should set up Stealth Rocks. I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast, just to take this thing out. And it actually lives, I'm quite surprised. Oh, he's got the Rapid Spin. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even know that thing could carry Rapid Spin. Oh, that is really bad for me, guys. So I'm just going to Fire Blast this thing. And it lives. That sucks. I'm definitely going to have to switch at this point. I don't want him getting his HP back. So I'm just going to go into my Grass type since he can't Leech Seed a Grass type. Oh, perfect. I'm actually 4 times super effective against Bibaracle. So I'm going to go for the Spore, and I'm sure he's going to switch. He doesn't switch. Okay, I don't know why he didn't switch there. That's a little odd, but I'm going to get all my HP back. I'm going to go for a Giga Drain as he switches. Okay, he goes into the Florges, which is actually a Fairy type even though it looks like a Grass type. I'm going to go for the Clear Smog. Okay, he goes for Toxic, and I'm part Poison. So Toxic doesn't do anything to me, and that Clear Smog didn't really do anything, so that's kind of a problem. I don't have anything good for Florges. My Steel type is gone. This Poison attack isn't really doing anything. And I know he has the Toxic. I honestly, at this point, I think I'm going to have to stay in and just try to get him to switch out. Okay, so he's going to go for Wish, and he's basically, this is just a Stall War Really, I shouldn't stay in at this point because all he's gonna do is just keep stalling me. I don't really have anything for Florges. That's kind of a problem. Okay, he's gonna switch out into Diggersby, which I don't really know how I feel about this, because I don't know what Diggersby can do, but its ability is huge power, which doubles its attack, so that's kind of scary. I'm gonna have to switch because Zapdos doesn't really have anything for Diggersby. I guess I'm going to go... I don't really have anything that wants to take something. I'm just going to go into Quagsire. Okay, so he goes for the return, and that does a lot of damage. So Swagmire, the Quagsire, is not looking too good right now. I'm just going to go for the Scald and try to get the burn on whatever he switches in, because I think he's going to switch. You know, actually, I probably should... Oh, nope. Too late. Okay, so he just goes for the return and takes me out. I don't really have anything for this guy. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back into my penis, Amoonguss, and I'm gonna have to go for the Giga Drain just to get some HP. So let's see what he's gonna do. Come on. Okay, so he's just gonna keep going for the return, and actually he's probably gonna take me out next turn. God, I wish his return wasn't doing so much damage. I'm gonna switch into Tyranitark because I resist his return, and God, that does a lot of damage. He's definitely gonna take me out. I just want to get my Stealth Rocks up at this point. And also by switching out, my Amoonguss gets 33% of its HP back. So I can definitely live another return for sure. So I'm just going to go for a Diggersby. I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain and try to take this thing out, because it's really destroying my team right now. I have none of my hazards up anymore, so that's kind of what this team relies on. So that kind of blows. So he's probably going to switch out at this point, because he's already seen what I can do with this Amoonguss. So no, he doesn't switch out. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, well. Okay, he's got another fairy on his team. This thing, I'm not sure what it does. I don't think it's that strong, to be honest. I'm going to switch out just in case, just to get some HP back with Regenerator. Okay, so he goes for the Flamethrower. Obviously, Chansey being a special wall, it's going to take that very nicely. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave because I know he's going to switch, and he switches into Gourgeist, which obviously the Thunder Wave is not going to work because it's already Toxic. I can't really do anything to this guy. I'm sure he's just going to Toxic me, so I'm going to go switch out into my Amoonguss because he can't Toxic Amoonguss. And this way I'll get up some Toxic damage on this guy. Okay, so he predicted the switch, and he just goes for the Leech Seed. I'm going to go for the Clear Smog. Actually, no. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, because I'm sure he's going to switch at this point. Oh, no, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and he misses. Awesome, so I took out the Gourgeist. That is great for me. Okay, so he brings back the Slurpuff. That's a problem, because it's got Flamethrower. I'm just going to go back into Chansey. Okay, he's going to go for a return. So apparently this Slurpuff is mixed, because it carries the Flamethrower and return. So I'm just going to go for a Soft Boiled just to get HP back. As he switches in the Bibaracle, I'm going to switch into my Penis. And he's still asleep, so I'm going to go for the Giga Drain as he goes back into Florges. Okay, so this is a problem. I wish that I could put this thing to sleep. But because of the Sleep Clause, I can't. And that really blows. Honestly, the only thing I have for Florges is Really nothing. I mean... Okay, so he... Okay, sorry guys, my recording stopped because I don't have the paid version of Bandicam. I'm using the trial version, you can only record up to 10 minutes. So this is a very long battle. So he went back into Slurpuff as I go into Chansey. I'm just going to go for the Seismic Toss. And he's going to go back into Biberical. Not sure why, but I'm going to go back into my penis. Okay, so he's back asleep again. I'm definitely sure he's going to probably switch out into Florges again, like he always does. And I got a crit that time, but it really didn't do that much. That kinda sucks. I'm just gonna keep going for the Clear Smog. And I'm sure he's gonna switch. Or not. But either way, next turn he's gonna get his wish. Okay, he's gonna go for Protect. So he's a Wish Protect Florges. And that blows. So really, I don't have anything to kill this thing. Its special defense is just really high. I need to get rid of that Biberical, just because that way I can put this Florges to sleep. And that's pretty much my only way of taking this thing out. So I'm pretty sure he's going to switch at this point. If he doesn't, I'd be surprised. So I'm just going to switch out. And right now we're just at a really standstill moment. Okay, he goes for the Moonblast. Wasn't sure if this thing actually had an attack on it or not. Okay, crap, he Toxics my Chansey. That is not good. I'm just gonna go for a Seismic Toss. Just to get damage on this thing. Okay, great, it was paralyzed. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going for Seismic Toss. And unfortunately, he's gonna go for the Wish. I too am gonna go for Wish. And don't really have anything for this Biberical. I'm gonna go for Soft Boiled. Crap, he wakes up and he goes for the Shell Smash. That is no bueno. So my Soft Boiled and my Wish is gonna heal me, and that toxic damage is gonna leave me with 69 HP or 69% HP. So that's great. I'm gonna go back into my penis. As he goes for the Cross Chop and misses. That's great. So I'm just going to go for the Clear Smog to get rid of all of his stat changes. And he's not going to do much damage to me at all. And so his Shell Smash was in vain. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. As he brings back in the Florges. And that is a pain. Because all he's going to do is he's going to Wish Stall me. And that's annoying. I'm just going to go for the Clear Smog and pray to God that he gets paralyzed. Because if I can take out the Florges, I pretty much won this battle. I need a crit right now. Clear Smog crit, please. Come on, baby, crit. What is taking so long? The obvious play is that he's going to go for a Protect. I need Protect to not work, or him to get paralyzed, and he gets paralyzed. Nice. But unfortunately his Wish is going to heal him, and now we're back to square one. I'm in a really bad spot at this point. That Florges needs to die somehow, and I don't have anything anymore for fairies, and he's got 2 fairies. I'm not really afraid of that Slurpuff at all. Luckily for me, my Chansey has Natural Cure, which gets rid of status ailments like Toxic or Paralyze or anything like that. So that's good for me. So I'm just going to go for the Wish, and I'm going to Thunder Wave this thing as he goes for the Cross Chop. So he is paralyzed, and I'm going to get some HP back. I'm now going to switch into my penis again, and I'm sure he's going to switch. And I'm going to go for the Giga Drain, and I'm sure he's going to switch into Florges because, you know, why not? I'm going to go actually for the Clear Smog because it's super effective even though it does no damage at all. This Florges needs to die. I have Zapdos waiting in the wings, but Zapdos really can't do anything at this point. It's just a really big stall war. I don't really know what else I could do to this thing. Okay, so he's going to bring back the Slurpuff. Not sure what he wants to do with that. I'm just going to paralyze it. Okay, so he makes a double switch and goes back into Babaracle. I am going to go back into... Actually, I'm going to switch it up a little bit just because I want to see how he adapts. So I'm going to go into Zapdos. I just want to see what he's going to do. Okay, so he's going to try the Shell Smash thing again. So I'm definitely going to have to get the hell out with Zapdos. I'm going to go back into my penis. See what he wants to do. He's probably going to go for like... I don't even know if he gets an ice type move, to be honest. Okay, he goes for the Stone Edge. That is going to do a lot of damage. I am going to have to switch out at this point because I can't take another hit. I'm going to have to let Zapdos die, I think, because he's not doing me any good right now. I'm going to go for the Discharge. Okay, so Zapdos took it out. Great. And that recovered a little bit on my Amoonguss. So, 2 Pokemon to go. Slurpuff and that annoying Florges. Not real sure what Slurpuff can do. I'm gonna go back into Chansey just because I don't want anything to happen to my Zapdos. I just want to see what he's gonna do. Okay, he goes back into Florges. That's okay. I'm just gonna Seismic Toss everything. Okay, Slurpuff's is taking some nice damage. So he's just gonna keep switching. I'm not real sure what he's doing exactly. Okay, great, it got paralyzed. Awesome. I may have him by the balls now, because if he gets paralyzed again, he's dead. Okay, he's going to go for the Protect. Nice play on his part. He's just getting HP back and he's stalling me out. And that doesn't kill, damn it. Okay. So he's going to switch out and go back into Slurpuff. And I need to switch out now because my Chansey's taking way too much toxic damage. I'm going to go into Zapdos. Oh god. That Slurpuff just used Belly Drum. That is... Oh, that's scary actually. I'm going to go for the Stab Discharge. See what he wants to do. Play rough. Ooh. He may have me now. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to have to go for the Clear Smog. And pray. You know what? I'm going to have to sack Chansey as bad as I really don't want to. Because I really need Amoonguss's HP as high as possible. And I'm going to have to Clear Smog. Great, he didn't kill me. That's awesome. Okay, I'm in a really bad position at this point. I'm going to have to Spore him and put him to sleep. And right now, I'm just going to have to get my HP back as best as I can. And I'm at a really bad point because that Florges can really screw me over. Oh my god, we won! Nice! We won, finally! Oh my god, that was probably the closest match I've had in a long time. But anyway, we won. Alright guys, well that was a Pokemon battle, a very long Pokemon battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and comment. And let me know if you guys want more of these. And toodles.